So there's 600 plus things in here, and my lovely parents and brother helped me with getting to 624, and I want to keep on writing things down. So if you have any suggestions, obviously it'll be a bit hard because I have wrote a lot of things down already, but if you have any suggestions of things that you might want to see me draw, then please do comment below. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get up random.org on my tablet, and on here I'm going to put in the numbers 1 to 624. So 624, and then I'm going to generate. So we got 184. 184 is Swan. Swans are actually my favourite thing. I love swans. So I'm just going to tick this off, and you will see ticks of things before because I did do this, but I lost all the footage to the videos, so we're starting again. So Swan is the thing that we have to draw. So I'm just going to look at reference images on here for swans and see what comes up. Now I want to use colour, and I want to use a lot of like maybe watercolour in these drawings, but the first couple of ones might be just you know just little pencil sketches or practices or whatever. And I have a lot of reference pictures of swans myself, if I can back up my stuff and bring it on over to my actual computer. But I have a lot of photography of swans just because I do love them. So yeah, it doesn't matter where it is. See, it's an awful white thing, like maybe we should do black and white or something. Okay, so maybe we should do something like a clip art, like the shapes of the swan first. Alright, so we're just going to quickly sketch the actual shape of the swan, and I never know where to start with drawing swans. So we're just going to start here. Can you guys see? Yes. Right, so and the whole reason I'm doing this is just because I want to learn how to draw these things, because I don't really know how to draw anything. If you guys have been watching me for a while, you'll know that I'm just used to drawing portraits. So this is kind of all new to me. So I'm just going to sketch out. I'm not worrying about whether it's like amazing or not, you know. You can always clean up the lines later, like that, and then the beak is sort of like down, like that. And they will be, most of these drawings that I do in this series will be simple, because it's just practice, right? So I think that this is a little bit too, like, it should be more rounded like that. Don't be afraid to rub out, although I don't have very good rubbers at the moment. Like small ones. Well, I do, I just can't be bothered getting them out. So then there's this little thing comes down like that. And that's there. Okay. I hate these pencils to draw with. I don't know why I picked this one. And then there's like shading and stuff, so I think we'll this is quite a boring one to do. Maybe we'll do 2 per video. There's like some shading in there. So there's a very messy swan. I could also do like super high detail swan if I wanted to. Let's do it in purple first. So we could do one that's not as, like, we could do common swan. Common Swan. So there's the beak there. Oh, this is blue, I thought it was purple. And then the beak comes up like that. It's got like a little thing attached. Okay. Eyeball. And then head comes round like that. It's a little bit fluffy at this back side, which looks like a duck rather than a swan. And then a bit comes down and out, and I've made this far too big, obviously. My judgment of space is not good. You know what, I'm actually going to rub out that other swan, because that swan means nothing to me. Just a couple of minutes per drawing to try and figure out how to draw things. It comes down to about the same distance, and then we've got a wing here. It comes round like that and goes up the way like that, and then comes round with feathers. Okay, that's not how it is. You've got to keep on looking at your reference photo instead of just guessing like me. I'm still guessing. That's my problem. Okay, that's silly. Silly, silly, silly. They get smaller as they go down. And then his back feathers are like ruffled up a little bit here, so and then he's got more feathers. Like that. And then he's got like a butt bit with a tail. And then this bit sort of like comes off and goes up like that. And then this is water here. I'm impressed. So should we do the like detail now? The like detail? Why did I say that? I don't know. I got a new pen that I haven't opened yet that I really like. So let's do the really fine details first. And then we'll go back in with bigger details. So I'm just gonna follow the shapes round. That's another thing that I want to practice, is just like lining stuff and not being scared of like brush pens and fine liners and all that stuff. That's the water. And then just little lines to indicate shadow. Yeah. I'll colour this little thing in here. It's really fun though, because I would never have thought to like pick up a pen and just be like, I'm gonna draw a swan today, even though I love swans. Like, swans were my favourite thing to photograph. Like, I love photographing swans, but I've never drawn a swan before. Like, this is my first attempt at a swan. So yeah, I think it's pretty cool how you can just be like, yay, I'm gonna draw a swan. And if you have like the basics of knowing like what to draw, like shapes and stuff, then it's going to be pretty easy for you to learn how to draw different things, I think. Unlike me, I don't have the basics. I don't have the hand control either. Like, my hands are so shaky, sometimes I just can't draw. Unless I want to draw in a like shaky style. If I hold that up there, I don't know if you can see how shaky that is, but I'm not doing that. That does it itself, which is really annoying. Because I really want to have non-shaky hands would be nice. That would be nice. I think this wing is a little bit decrepit, sorry. Do you hear the birds, guys? It's like 9 o'clock in the morning, so I might only do one actually, because I'm doing them in real time, so I guess just sketch with me. Get out your, that's a good idea, you get out your sketchbooks and you draw a swan, and then tweet me a picture at ALLJArt, the link is in the description below, and then we can all do it together. That's a great idea, I never even thought about that. That's good. Yeah, that'll be fun. See if you can draw a swan better than me, which is honestly not going to be that hard with the way that I'm going here. And then sort of like big feather here, coming that way. That's a bit weird. There's like feather. I don't know what that is supposed to be, leave me alone. That's supposed to be the underside feathers, which are quite dark under there because it's like in the background. And then the other feathers here, little lines. And then this one is supposed to be, okay, well these back feathers there and here are like that, and then they kind of go, there's like shading back there too. I like his face, I don't like his body though. I've not even finished his face yet. Let's go back up to the face for a minute. And put some sketchy, shady lines there. Yeah, his face is cute. And then these lines go kind of along like that, really, really straight. See, I can't do straight lines because of my shaky hands. It's probably because of the way that I hold the pen as well. And then do little tiny lines all the way along, like that. And then in here, it's just so dark. Like that. And then this part is really, really light, apart from there's like a feathery bit there, a couple little strokes here. And then this bit is like back of a boat thing. is really dark as well. Okay, so then we have still water. You know, there's a lot of detail in the water, but I'm just like squiggle lines, squiggly lines. There we go. There's my swan.